Let's go live to our reporter, Mariska Botha, who's on the scene for us. Hey, Mariska, thank you very much indeed for your time. What's happening there?
Good morning, Blaine. Well, I'm out of shot so that you can see what's going on here. We've been here for the past hour or so, and there's been running battles between the police and some of the residents here. The land you are looking at, where you can see the smoke rising from a stun grenade that was just fired, was invaded on Monday. People started to erect their structures, and by Tuesday, the anti-land invasion was here to remove it. And of course, similar to what we saw in Luandle, that resulted in violent protests. Now, the whole morning, we've been seeing how people are gathering. They were throwing huge stones and rocks at police. Police have retaliated with rubber bullets. The entire area where we are now, you cannot enter. It's simply too volatile. And ironically, the area is called Happy Valley. There's certainly no happiness here today. We also understand from the Department of Education that no schools are operating in the area, same as in Luandle where we were yesterday. Maybe you can see there, Trevor Pistorius, my colleague, there people are hurling all kinds of objects at police. It's definitely very, very tense here, and it's a small number of police who are trying to control the situation, because we understand there are similar protests like this happening across the city right now. I don't know if you can see them. There's a group that have placards. I suppose they're using it as shields. Police are standing back a little bit, but every now and again you see some objects being hurled at police, and the police retaliating with stun grenades and rubber bullets. We also heard a little bit earlier police warning each other that there is a person in the group who they saw with a Molotov cocktail. So this situation here definitely very, very tense. And we understand it's been going on since Monday, the violent protests, but somebody also told us a little bit earlier that the problems here started as early as a month ago already. So what will happen here today, we just don't know. Right now it's very tense, and police are trying to keep the protesters at bay because they have barricaded roads, burning tires from the early morning, and nobody apparently getting in or out of Happy Valley.
You say, Mariska, schools have been affected as well. What do we know about this group of people that are protesting there? In terms of, are young people involved in this as well?
Most definitely. We heard this morning police saying that they saw children as young as 13 and 14 years being involved, and that is definitely most concerning. We understand that it is backyarders, just as in Luandle. People have been saying they've been paying exorbitant rents, living in backyards of people, and they want land to construct their own houses. There again, there's another stun grenade going off. Just a moment. There you can see it's very dramatic scenes when you stand on the sidelines and watch this. Yes, but as you were asking, Blaine, it's backyarders. They say they want land. They say they're paying exorbitant rents to people. And they say they've had enough. They've been promised housing and they want land.
In terms of arrests, Mariska, have there been any arrests made?
We have not had the opportunity to gather that kind of information. I think at this stage it's very much police just trying to keep people off the main roads, in and out of the area. But certainly we may expect a few arrests later in the day. As soon as that information, we'll relay it to you. Right now I think it's just police trying to restore calm to the area and to ensure that we don't see what we're seeing at the moment, which is literally a running battle.
What sort of reports are coming to you, Mariska, with regards to protests in other areas in the province?
Well, somebody just told us now that in Ottery, not far from here, we're seeing this similar thing. Yesterday, of course, we were in Luandle in Strand, where that entire area is also closed off. We heard that overnight there was some more looting. Allegedly, they went for a retail store and they've cleaned it out completely. So in Luandle, the situation is exactly the same as you see here before you, and also closed the area completely. So all over, we are seeing this kind of protest popping up since the start of this week.
Mariska Botha, watching things for us in the Western Cape. Thank you very much indeed for your reporting. We'll keep a close eye on the situation there in the Western Cape. But for now,